Hi there. Thanks so much for downloading my international bestseller. Congratulations. What you have in your hands right now is the best resources you can read right now if you feel that you're drinking, drugging, medication use, gambling, and toxic problems are just getting out of control. I've outlined my story, trauma, warts and all, so that you can see for yourself that anyone can get into addiction. And together we can get you out of the rut that you're in. I know how it feels like to be in so much pain because no one in your family gave you time of day, to grow up in poverty, to be neglected as a child. In my tears, I was taunted and bullied. I was beaten up and got into fights going to a rough school. And then as I approached adulthood, the toxic patterns continued. I was constantly abused, in emotional trauma, insecure, and with no sense of self-worth. I couldn't string decent relationships together and only seemed to attract the wrong men. I had such a gambling problem that I myself went through bankruptcy twice. So no matter how deep and traumatizing the pain, the pains that you've been through, the grief, the isolation, the loneliness, the depression, the anxiety, I know what it feels like. Hence, drug and alcohol seemed like the answer. But what if it wasn't the answer? What if there really is a better future in store for you? I used to think that 7 figures in the bank was not for me, but look at me now. Having been broke all my life, I learned to save and now have a lot of savings. I have financial freedom. So can you. I used to think that I can never have a loving, stable relationship. I mean, after all, my life has been all about toxic men. But since I changed, I was able to meet the man of my dreams. And he gave up his addictions so we can have a better relationship. I was so jealous of entrepreneurs. And then I started my own social enterprise. And I won 10 awards, including Best Not-for-Profit and Most Community Impact. I didn't think I could make it as a coach until I started working with the best coaches around, and now have video recordings of my coaching sessions. To date, I've got more than 1,000 video recordings of my one-on-one coaching sessions. I used to think I was stupid until I got accepted into a doctoral program. After completing my master's degree in public health, majoring in alcohol and tobacco and drug studies. You want to know my secret? I killed my addictions before it killed me. That's it. New Year's Eve 2012, I met a monk and he helped me get clean, and I haven't looked back since. Now, as I continue to build the charity that I founded, leading a board of committee members, and after coaching hundreds of clients a year for the last 6 years, I found my purpose. I have a mission to help you, no matter the drug, no matter how hopeless it may seem, no matter what trouble you're into. You can transform your life. I know. I was there. So read the book that's in your inbox and see for yourself clearly how I turned my life around. And you can too, with my help and the support of the elite coaches I have on board, all having been through their traumas and tragedies, but are now very successful, very abundant. We can help you. we will help you. I formulated an 8-week breakthrough incubator program that you can do in the comfort of your own home. No rehabs, no time away, no embarrassing long leaves, just success, peace, clarity, and wealth. You probably already know this, but counseling, medications, and rehabs doesn't really solve the problem. They just don't go deep enough because they can't share with you their own experiences. You see, I've developed the program, the 8-week breakthrough incubator program, because I have thousands of recorded case studies and spent year after year studying these videos when I was doing my PhD. So I came up with a tried and tested recovery framework, guaranteed to work. It is absolutely groundbreaking stuff. It's such phenomenal stuff, you see. What we do is each week, recovery stands for a framework that we follow. So each week, me and my coaches equip you with the tools, techniques, and activities you do that ensure your success. So let me walk you through it. It's really easy. So R for recovery is the first week. This is the week that we help you build your recovery capital resources. 10 dimensions, 50 question items. You fill out the form and we work with you on the gaps together. Week 2, we increase your emotional intelligence. We've got workbooks and assessments that we complete that will get you proficient about your emotional intelligence. Week 3, we help you find courage and connect deeper with your community. As we approach the 4th week, we start to really work on you, overcoming your drinking or drugging or negative addictive behaviors. We have a proven method to do this. In week 5, we teach you how to literally go from a victim mindset to one of victory. And boy, your life will be all about winning from here on in. Week 6, we wrap it up and ensure that you're excited about life and enthusiastic about your recovery. Second last week has you finally relinquishing your reliance to whatever it is that you're addicted to and cut out all the urges that you may have. Last of all, in week 8, it'll be all about the new you. We do fun stuff like personality profiling, studying your strengths. We'll look at your astrology, your numerology, and learn all about what you came into this life with. This last week is where you find your true life purpose, because like they say, the 2 most important days in your life is the day you were born and the day you find out why. This is the day you've been waiting for. Wouldn't it be great to live a life free from a slavery of addictions? With our incubator program, you get a private Facebook group where you can interact daily with other people like yourself. You'll have your community, your very own tribe. Not only that, you'll have qualified coaches like me who are all open about our past experiences. So you can ask us for any tips about recovery in our weekly webinar. Membership site is jam-packed with videos, tips, techniques, also activities that you can do to keep being clean and sober, including one-on-one hypnosis sessions, healing sessions, EFT and coaching sessions. So we can, also plug you into Facebook groups with over 20,000 people in recovery, all supporting each other. Isn't this what you've been waiting for? All this is on offer to you today. Listen up. I'm finally opening my intake, and we only do this a few times a year. You can imagine I have a lot of existing commitments. I've got a weekly radio show with thousands of viewers. I've got classes, I've got workshops, and I've got a big caseload of clients. So I'm only wanting to work with people that are serious. Those that are really sick and tired of the shame and the guilt, the pain. Those that are ready to take action today. So for a very limited time, I want to work with you. It's very important to me that I succeed in what I do. So I want to work with people that are committed and ready to put in the work. What I want to do is to sponsor your breakthrough assessment with one of my coaches. I'm spending $497 of my own money on you so you can begin to figure out exactly what you need to get your results. But I need you to answer some questions for me. I want you to dig deep. I want you to really want this, because your answers will help me figure out if you're worth sponsoring for this breakthrough session. Before I spend my $497 on you, I need to know that you're ready to step up, to commit, to take action, because frankly, I can't give this to everyone. It's just not possible. So only a few handful of people will receive this free gift from me for free today. Look, I suggest you get to answering those questions. Do it now and get ready to receive your free gift. And hopefully you get to be one of the lucky ones that join our 8-week breakthrough incubator in this intake. My name's Maria Powell. I'm a multiple award-winning addiction specialist. I'm a 4-time international best-selling author and a radio show host. And I thank you for listening to me today.